Oh, we can't wait either, but I bet you guys can. Are you nervous?
We could do with an extra week.
Could you? How helpful was it, Len, coming in? Was it nice?
No, yeah, definitely. Len obviously knows a lot about dance. He's been in the business for ages, but it wasn't not so much the dancing, it was just his advice. It's really helpful, and he's so right. You know, this is something that I've taken part in, and it's going to be a part of me for a long time. Do you know what I mean? It's easy I'm so proud of this. You know what I mean? I've put so much into it, and I think I've got so much out of it, and there's just that little bit more to get out on Saturday.
It's 5 dances. Now, going from 1 to 2 was a bit
shock.
But I mean, 5. How are you going to deal with that? What's your strategy? Okay. No, you don't need a strategy. I take it back. But
the thing is, the strategy is just get me in early in the morning and get Flavia shouting, "Dance, monkey boy, dance!" lots, and just keep making me do it over and over again, so I can't forget it.
Let's talk about some of your choices. Best ballroom, best Latin. You chose. I imagine the salsa was just an easy choice for you guys. You just went, you know what? That was we wowed everyone.
We loved doing that one. Yeah, it was just such a buzz, and the audience, you know, the reaction from the audience was amazing.
Yeah. And the American Smooth. I mean, you guys did that week 4. You've had also very good other ballrooms. Were you not tempted by, let's say, a quick step, or did you think, no, that's the one we're doing?
We're doing the quick step in the judge's choice, so we kind of we got given that for the judge's choice, so it's kind of. I
mean, the American Smooth was your first ballroom dance, but
it
we got
beautiful.
4 9s, and I think because it's got the lifts in there, I love doing lifts anyway, and we just thought as a whole it's a nice number. And maybe, you know, we can get the 4 points back.
Let's just very briefly talk about the show dance. We are so desperate to show the training, but we can't.
You're not allowed?
Well, we are allowed, but we just feel like it would ruin it.
No, you're not allowed to see it because you're going to ruin it for everyone and tell them everything.
They don't trust me with anything, which is a good point. But we've had a conversation upstairs. It already sounds amazing with the lift. Are you excited about it?
I think it's amazing verging on insane at the moment. It's
We've got a couple
thing.
of lifts that are quite... Whoa.
I know.
It's not
scary, a little bit scary.
It's not going to be good enough to go out there and just do something comfortable.
We wanted to go full on, you know.
Either do it all or nothing.
The all or nothing, the people who support you most are your family. Just have a look at this.
When I see Matt walk out onto the floor of Strictly Come Dancing, my heart goes in my mouth.
Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along.
We've lived it together. I haven't got a social life anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do next Saturday when it's finished.
He's always wanted to be an actor, never a dancer.
The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man.
To see Matt actually dance, it's been surreal for me. I've actually had to hold my breath. Being a mum, you just like feel it, exactly what they're going through.
I've done loads of things in my life that, you know, I thought were stressful, but these past 11 weeks have been more stressful than anything else in the whole wide world.
When you're there, actually sitting in the audience, everything else is going on around you and the atmosphere is electric. It's such a nerve-wracking experience. It's like seeing Matt dance, especially the ballroom, and he's got all the suits and the white shirts and the little tie and the hair to the side. It's like having your own little Fred Astaire at home.
He was always a happy-go-lucky child, always a performer and entertainer. My mum used to stick on music and, you know, used to make us all dance in a line. So he's always had that kind of flair about him.
He's been a Jack the Lad ever since he was a little one, always tricking around and would always take the mickey out of everybody.
Nice to see you. To see you. Yeah. Nice. But you guys could have joined in. You could have joined in.
Matt and Flavia have a natural chemistry. You know, they gelled from day one.
She's absolutely gorgeous. She's a lovely girl, and she's been so patient with Matt.
You know, she brought him from 0 to a finalist now, from an actor to a dancer.
To keep Matt focused and serious on dancing, Flavia needs a medal. She really does. I take my hat off to her. My favourite dance that Matt has done is the waltz. I think it's rather nostalgic, and it's not often you see young lads doing a waltz. When Matt was in the bottom 2, it's actually heart-racing stuff. It's like, oh my goodness me, it's like they're on a firing squad. When you see the spotlights and their names haven't been called out and they've got to dance off, and it's a total nightmare.
When he first went into the first dance-off against Penny Lancaster, I shouted, you know, come on Matt. And afterwards he said to me, George, I heard you shout for me, it spurred me on, you know, it encouraged me. So every week now I've just shouting, going mad.
If Matt won Strictly Come Dancing, I'd be so astounded.
When I watch Matt, I get a lump in my throat, especially when he does well.
When you're a mum and your children do anything at all, Any mother in the whole country will tell you the same. They are your children, and if they hurt, you hurt. If they're happy, you're happy. That's what being a mum is.
I've been there every week. There's no way I'm missing the final. I'm going to be in the crowds. He's always been a winner in my eyes, no matter what he's done in his life, whether he wins or loses. He's my little brother, so he'll always be a winner.
I love your brother. He's so sweet.
He is very sweet.
How much do you guys want to win?
More than anything.
Yeah, it's just...
Do you think you can? I mean, you're the underdogs at the bookies. You know...
Do you know, I think that's why we've done so well so far. We've been underdogs from the beginning, really. Do you know what I mean?
It's been a roller coaster, really, for us.
It's a nice surprise that no one really knows what you're going to get from us. Do you know what I mean?
We're going to give it 150%, you know, everything we've got.
Well,
every hour, every minute.
Wait, guys, good luck. Thank you so much.
you.
Matt and Flavia. That's it for tonight. On tomorrow's show, we unite all 4 judges in our studio. A super fan panel, including Zoe Ball, predict who they think will triumph on Saturday. Plus, we hear from our finalists at last-minute rehearsals. Now, after watching yesterday's show, you'd think we'd run out of outtakes. Think again. No.
Oh, no.
So that's why I like doing Claudia, because it's done. One take. If it's a bit not quite right, it's not quite right. But I am not quite right.
This is Kelly Logan's room in the corridor. Empty.
Can you feel when I'm rising?
You want to turn? Yeah. It's nice, I want to see, you know.
You're a better girl than your own voice.
You are one big banana. Can't believe you've done this. This is so beautiful, isn't it?
I'm not Mystic Meg. I'm just old Len Goodman, the grumpy judge in the middle. Remind me, we're on a very important mission here.
And this superstition.
Now let us get on with our job. Thank you so much.
You're a loser. What are you doing with the clothes out here?
Well, I'm sorry. I farted. Yeah, it smells. Right.